Hello, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Hello, Linda Gamble, my mod. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, TNT Gma. Hello, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, proud Mimi. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Mary. Let's see here. Hello, hello, TNT Gma. Hello, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my lady. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Oh, y'all can now. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. I do apologize. Hello, hello, hello. All right, guys. Hello, Laura C. Jones, my tea tipper. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what was going on when y'all could not hear me, but I do apologize about that. I'm just talking away and y'all can't even hear me. All right, guys. Let me get my banners up here. Me get my banners up. All things said are alleged in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to this music or any clips that I may show tonight. Also, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, there is an allowance for fair use of copyrighted material for such purposes as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and learning. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right. All right, guys. So we're just gonna be dropping some tea, a little bit, talking about a couple of things that's going on out here in these YouTube streets. And a congratulations to Melody Cherie. She got another, I would say like a speaking engagement, or she's going to be on a panel. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk a little bit about Roa, about some stuff that was going on the show with Portia and the little minion, Kelly. I don't know, y'all. Kelly is something else because they were talking about, Andy brought it up like her and Britt was really good friends. And then all of a sudden she just switched on Britt. Now she, trying to be good friends with Shamia. And her and Portia get into it, kind of Portia and Kelly or what have you. And then we got Angela with the fake receipts and things like that. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Also, I do want to talk about Love and Hip Hop for a minute with Bambi and Spice getting into it. Now, Bambi, now I know Bambi, now loving hip hop. She was in the hot tub with Kurt. And then I just found out that Kendra was in there too, the one that's married to Jock. Now, I thought Spice was just, blowing smoke when she said Bambi wanted her man. That's why her and Bambi couldn't get along. And then I thought Spice was like lying when she said she had a recording, like she got video of Bambi talking to her ex. So Spice brought it up. She showed the video of Bambi talking to her ex. I'm like, wow, okay. Bambi, that's how you get that. Okay, then we got Erica Dixon saying that and I forgot about this, that Erica Dixon, Scrappy, and Stevie J and Jocelyn, they had a fight. I forgot about that. Then when I saw the clip of it, Stevie J had disrespected Erica, so then Scrappy came up there, and then him and Scrappy got into it. But I couldn't tell who won the fight between Scrappy and Stevie J or whatever, because it was like Stevie J was on top of Scrappy, but I didn't see any punches getting thrown. Well, we're going to check it out, y'all, to see what's going on there, to see, who won or what have you. But I had forgot all about that. When you don't see, stuff in a long time and then they talk about it, you'll kind of remember it, kind of jog it. Remember, like, oh, yeah, I do remember they had a fight. But Jocelyn hasn't came out yet and said nothing about that fight yet. But she will come out. Y'all know how Jocelyn is. She gonna come out and say something about that fight with Erica Dixon and her, Jocelyn and Erica Dixon, and then Scrappy and then Stevie J. There was a fight, and then I had to look at the clip to remember. Okay, they did have a fight. So we're gonna talk about that. Also, guys, It's a lot of flooding going on. It's flooding in New Jersey. It's flooding in New York. It's flooding in Texas. I don't know what the hell going on with this world. It's scary. It is scary. And imagine being on the subway train and all that water is coming up, and water was coming through, the subway. It was just gushing. I'm scared for the people that was on the damn subway. And then people opening up their front doors, water is like a lake out there in the front of your house. Shit, I think people should start investing in them some damn life jackets to have in your car or your damn house. Because you don't know with this type of global warming that we have, I think people should have life jackets in their car and in their house. Because you don't know what the hell going on. Just saying, just my personal opinion. For safety. Life jackets in your car and in your house. Just saying. Also, y'all know I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where the little boy Jamal was abducted at. And, I just think that, we got some soft men now that will run in the house and leave your child outside. First, it was a lot of stuff going around on Facebook and in these YouTubes and on Instagram about what happened, how the little boy got abducted. Good Hope is not too far from my house or what have you. But I already said it was something funny going on with that situation with him getting abducted, because usually, abduct, can I talk today? When somebody come and try to abduct a child with a ski mask and all this stuff on, no. Somebody gonna get kidnapped, they ain't gonna have all that on. They're not gonna have all that on. So the mama and daddy was out here in these streets moving reckless. And that car was sitting there for a while waiting for him to come home. So you run in the house talking about you thought they was going to chase you in the house. Then you talking about you've been teaching your son how to run and get away from people. So you knew that somebody was after you, sir? And you run the house to lock the door and leave your damn child outside? Anything, what happened to protecting your family, protecting your child? These are some weak men nowadays, just weak. I would rather for somebody to take me than my child. But you got these weak men out here now. They don't care. They don't care. They'll run off and leave the child and the woman. They don't give a shit. These little sissy men out here we got nowadays. Just sissies. Just sissies. But we're going to get into that as well. Let me see what y'all saying in here. Yeah, the mother was arrested today as well. She's getting sued too by a lot of loan people. I don't know what was going on with her as well. So she's getting sued too. Now, let me tell y'all something. I would rather take a pow for my kids, or somebody gonna kidnap or do anything or whatever. I'd rather stay out there and let somebody do something to me than one of my kids. And I would knock my kids down and let anything hit me before I let it, hit one of my kids. I'd rather for something to hit me or somebody to do something to me before my kids or my grandkids. I just don't understand. What I'm trying to put together is he has a twin brother as well. And my cousin's kids, her daughter and them know them. So I'm trying to get some more information on that. They said they went to school with the girl and the dude. So they not that old, But what I'm trying to understand is why he getting on this YouTube here and the Facebook trying to say that that's not what happened. He thought that they were going to chase him in a house. Sir, how are they going to chase you in a house if you lock the door, sir? And then what other thing is they going to get next to you that they're going to hold for some ransom? Your child out there. So, excuse me, how was they going to chase you in a house, sir, if you run in there and lock the door and then leave your damn 7-year-old outside? So they're going to take him for ransom? So I don't know why would you get out here and get on this here Facebook and Instagram and even say something like that, sir. That even make no sense. How is they supposed to chase you in a house if you lock the damn door? Lock the door, dead bolted, put the chain and everything on it. I swear we got some weak men out here nowadays. They are weak, weak, weak. Should they will put you up as a shield. If somebody pow at them, they'll put the woman and child up to protect themselves. They will use you as the shield nowadays. These some weak men we got out here now. The women out here are more stronger than the men out here. They're more tougher than the man. It don't make no sense how weak and soft these men are. It don't make no sense. We got some tender demands out here now. So you're gonna have to protect yourself. The women gonna have to protect themselves and their kids because the man show ain't gonna do it. Just saying. And now they got Puffy out here posing with a dress on. So allegedly he in the right place. Puffy is in the right place. He can get all the action he need where he at. All the action he needs. Puffy gonna get all the action where he at. So I don't think he mind being where he at. Allegedly, it's all alleged. I don't think he mind being where he at, y'all. I don't think he minded. Y'all think Puffy mind being where he at? He got all the access to everything he needs while he at there. He don't have to pay for nothing. Everybody up there. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at Puffy. That's what he doing. He got a runway and he, working a runway while he in jail. That's what he doing. Going down each cell block. Look at him. He letting you know what he about. Johnson should give him a sponsorship or a brand deal. Everybody going out buying Johnson & Johnson now. People, they should give him a brand deal. Everybody running out buying Johnson. The people talking about squirt Johnson & Johnson on them. So I know they stock went up. I know they stock went up. Just saying. You're gonna see all these women coming out now with these Johnson & Johnson dresses on. Johnson's baby oil dresses on. I'm surprised we ain't seen a lot of women on now because they was out there after the trial talking about pee on them. They was asking for baby oil to be sprayed on them and every damn thing. Now they got the baby oil dresses. So, just saying. Just saying.
They done hit him with a Rico. The hood calling it a freako. They say the boss man on the D-Lo trying to jack some ass like Steve-O after a little place you can kick it. It's a little bit of bitches, but a whole lot of
Hey, go on, Pete. Go on, Puffy. Go on. Stretch your stuff. Stretch your stuff, Puffy. These are the type of men we got nowadays. This is what we got, y'all. Look at it. This is what we got. They should give Puffy a brand deal for making Johnson & Johnson stock go up. Just saying. What y'all think about that? Have y'all seen anybody wearing these dresses? Just saying. Have y'all seen anybody out here with these damn dresses on? Just saying, they should give them some stocks. Thelma said, Lord, the world is becoming scarier and more scary each day. What father would leave their son and hearing him scream? That's why I said we got some sissies for men nowadays. Over there, I think it was in Chicago where some people were pow-powing at a man. Do you know he put the woman up in front of him, was using her as a shield? Yeah, the men we got nowadays ain't shit. Ain't shit. They ain't nothing. They ain't nothing, y'all. So this is what we got to deal with. You gotta protect yourself. Because these men we got nowadays ain't gonna do nothing. The women more tougher than the man. The women are more tougher than the man nowadays. Just saying. Oh, another thing that happened also, guys, the prosecutor, one of the prosecutors for P. Diddy, she got fired. I don't know what the woman did, but I know she got fired. Um, she got fired. I'm trying to they not saying why she got fired, but she did get fired. But they not saying why she got fired. So I don't know what's going on with this Diddy case, but it's a lot of stuff, a lot of moving pieces that's going on with the case here. But she did get fired. But this is the woman, y'all. Now, this is Jamal White's mother here. This young lady here. Let me go back over here. Let me go to her right here. This is her right here, y'all. This is his mother, Siobhan Williams, the mother of the 7-year-old Milwaukee boy found after abducted, arrested days later, charges still pending. So they have her in jail. She has no bail. This is his mother. She talking about her son is found. Y'all knew who he was all along. This is him again with his mother. And that's the little boy. So he was returned to his mom after 48 hours. So I don't know if they gave them people what they wanted or what.
Take a look at your screen. This is 7-year-old Jamal White. Police say he was last seen around 7 o'clock tonight near 61st and Houston Street. That's near Good Hope Road. Again, last seen in a small white SUV, a Jeep Renegade. Not clear if this is an abduction. We're working to get that information. 12 News Emily Pofall just arrived there to the scene. Emily, are police there right now?
They are, Blake. I want to show you. We're on 61st and Houston right now. I'm going to have my photographer zoom in. You can see that there are multiple police squad cars. We've seen detectives here on scene as well. Some of them going door to door looking for Jamal White. Again, you've seen him on your screen. He's about 4 feet tall. He's 7 years old. It's an urgent search for the 7-year-old right now. Milwaukee police saying that he's critically missing and last seen in a white SUV.
Look at it. There go the white SUV right there.
Missing boy last seen in a white SUV. Take a look at your screen. This is 7-year-old Jamal White. Police say he was last seen around 7 o'clock tonight near 61st and Houston Street. That's near Good Hope Road. Again, last seen in a small white SUV, a Jeep Renegade. Not clear if this is an abduction. We're working to get that information. 12 News Emily Pofall just arrived there to the
See, allegedly these people had did some, y'all. Allegedly. Just don't say allegedly. Word in the streets is that these people had did something, had took some people something, or took something. Y'all know what I mean. Yeah, y'all know what I mean. Allegedly. It's all allegedly. That's what the word is in the streets. And the daddy ran in the house because they said some people had been sitting out there waiting for him, allegedly. And he happened to pull up because remember, his son was riding a bike and he was trailing a little boy. Right? So I guess when they seen him pull up, he seen him too. He ran in the house and locked the door, and the little boy was still outside. You know, and the little boy was screaming for his dad. Dad did not come back out to try to help him or nothing. So that's when they took the little boy. So they found the little boy on 35th or 39th Street. Now, from Milwaukee, if you know up there, that's up in the hood. That's up in the hood, in an abandoned house. You go on up there on 35th Street, honey. you in the hood. Okay. You need not to be up there after dark. You know what I mean? You don't want to be up there. And look, I'm telling you, I done lived in Milwaukee, Wisconsin all my life. And I'm telling you, you don't want to be up there after dark. Now, if you got to go up there, if you got to go, you better make sure your windows are up and your doors locked. Because if you at a red light, people will open. If you at a red light, people will open up your motherfucking door and try to get in the car with you. And I'm telling you this because I live here. Now, if you got to go there, you know, and it's dark, make sure your windows are up and your doors are locked. Okay? Because if not, people will open up your damn door and try to get in the car with your ass. You got people standing all on the corner, talking about they will work for food, you know, that now they're coming up to your car, you know. And this is no joke. I was at a red light one time. This is like maybe a couple years ago. You know, people grabbing on the damn door handle. So if I have to go there, you know, I already know what to do because I live here. I know that. People here don't even stop at stop signs or red light. They treat the stop sign and the red light as a yield sign. Okay? Even if you stopped at the red light or the stop sign, they'll jump in front of you, look both ways, and keep it moving. I know a lot of people don't hear a lot of stuff about Wisconsin, and I live on the outskirts. I don't live in Wisconsin. I live on the outskirts of Wisconsin. But I do have to come in Milwaukee, you know, or what have you. But I've been living here all my life. And it is getting worse and worse and worse. Usually you could go downtown and go out and things like that. The people wouldn't come downtown. Oh, the people are coming out downtown now. The people usually didn't want to come downtown because of the police. They have started coming downtown now. If I don't have to go in the we call it the inner city, I don't go there. And if they from Good Hope all the way over here on 35th or whatever, that was in the hood. So I don't know if they parents was doing something up in the hood and then they bring themselves back out here or what have you. I don't know. But that's what the streets are saying. That, you know, that they were doing stuff. Then they tried to, when a boy was found, try to tell the police, he been found. Don't work like that, huh? Y'all done got the police involved. It don't work. Y'all think y'all just gonna get the boy back and the police gonna go away? They not going away. When a child is involved, they thought that, okay, the people or whatever gave the boy back and the police just gonna go away. Don't work like that. The FBI is not involved. So whatever y'all did or whatever, it's gonna come out now because y'all done got a child involved where the child was kidnapped. The mama's in jail, and I think the dad was in jail. I don't know if he's still in there. They haven't said it. But they didn't took the mama to jail now. So, and that's what these young parents don't understand. They thought they was just gonna get the boy back, and the police was just gonna go away. It don't work like that. Once the police get involved for a kidnapping, the police ain't going away. The Child Protective Services are involved now. The police and the FBI is involved. Y'all in a world of trouble. Whatever y'all did out here in these streets with these people y'all know, I don't know what y'all thought was gonna happen, but y'all finna find out. This not going away. This is not gonna go away. Whatever y'all had going on with them people, y'all should have just had it going on and left that be. Now the FBI is involved, so y'all in a world of trouble. Just saying. They in trouble. They wanted people to give to a GoFundMe, but the police found the baby before they could collect money. See, look, people got all type of scams going on nowadays. All type of scams going on, or what have you. All type of scams. Because at first they said they were trying to set up a GoFundMe for $50,000. Because they were trying to say a reward for $50,000. So maybe look, just we just think out the box. What if they were doing that to set up a GoFundMe for something? I don't put nothing past nobody. What if they did that to set up a GoFundMe to get some money? Because people have been getting a lot of money through GoFundMe. They have been getting a lot of money through GoFundMe. Maybe, people were going to do that and then get the GoFundMe set up and then get the money for the GoFundMe and then give it to the people. Whoever was, found the boy, then they could have split it. Just saying. Not saying they were going to do that, but I'm just saying you can't trust nobody nowadays. Just saying. But I haven't heard anything else about it yet. They haven't been saying nothing else about it since the mama was arrested. I know she don't got no bail. So I don't know what they're trying to do with her. But I will keep y'all informed about that. All right, guys, moving on. What do y'all think about these floods, all these floods that we got going on? What do y'all think about these floods that we got going on? Now, do y'all think it's something going on? Do y'all think it's global warming? And do y'all believe what they're saying about, I think it's Cary, Texas, where they saying that it is, that was a sundown town? Now, I've been watching it in Texas, right? And I'm not racist or anything like that. I don't see no black people there. Now, I see some Indian-looking people there. Now they had a black fire chief, but from what I seen, let me know if I'm wrong. I don't see no black people there. I don't. Now, some people saying it's a sundown town. The Christian camps that they had, the camps and stuff that they had, there are no black people there. None. So was this camp just for white people? I just want to know. Let me know. Have y'all been watching the flood on TV from Texas? Have y'all been watching the news reporting? I haven't seen any black people there. They said that camp, which was a Mystic camp, it was for rich white kids to go there. I think it was $5,000 a week for each kid to go there. I think that's what it was. I know the Bush kids, the former President Bush, their kids had went there. Some other president kids had went to this camp. I know that they said they could have no phones there or anything. There was some other camps, but the one other camp, they did not. They were scheduled to come after the 4th of July. So thank God that those kids that had not came to camp yet. But Camp Mystic, all those kids there were white. Now, FEMA is non-existent because they were trying to get some other rescue teams to come, but Christy, no man, she has to sign off on anything over $1,000, and the rescue team that was going to come and search for missing people, they wanted over $1,000 to come to do the rescue and search. And she was gone for 3 days, so they couldn't come and do the rescue. So anything over $1,000, they have to get her signature on it. So I don't know where Christy Gnomes was for 3 days, and while these people were trying to get help from FEMA. So she is the one who has to sign off on anything from FEMA. Now, allegedly, they said Kendra Lamar donated to the GoFundMe for Florida. They said Cat Williams donated some money, and some other big names donated some money for the flood victims of Texas. Now, I'm telling y'all, I look at it every night. I see no black people in Curry, Texas. I don't see none. If somebody is from Texas, I know Linda Gamble is, let me know, because they said that's a sundown town. And the weirdest thing is, y'all, it started raining again there. It started raining again, flooding again. So I don't know what's going on there, but it started flooding again. Now I know the kids don't got nothing to do with it, but in the Bible it says the sins of the parents fall on the children. That's what it says, you know. So I don't know what these people have done, but a lot of those kids from that camp is still missing. And the longer, now I'm just trying to be honest. We all grown here. A week. So if those kids are out there in that water or wherever they're at, you know that your body will start decomposing. So they said they found people up in trees all over the place. So they have to try to hurry up and find those kids. Well, find all the people. Because if they are under the water or in trees and stuff like that, they have to try to hurry up and find them. Because y'all know it gets really, really hot in Texas. So it'll be really hot, and people's body staying out for that long period of time. It's been, what, a week and a half, I think. So I hope they can hurry up and find those people. And then also, by being in water, y'all, that's not good for nobody's body. By being in water, that's not good. And, you know, even all the trees and the houses and cars are underwater. All right, so by the people being in that water for that long period of time. And they also were saying that they can't, like the trees and stuff that's falling, they can't really get those up either, because they don't know if people are in those trees or under the trees. So they have to be very careful when they move in the trees and stuff like that. And even the RVs that are in the water, they're checking to make sure people are not still in there, because people were going down the river with families inside of them. So they have to be very careful when they see piles of trees and things like that, because there are people inside all that, the trees and stuff that's washed up on the shores. They said that when they were over there searching for people, there were people hung up in trees that were passed away. So that's when they have to be very, very careful. So it's really bad out there. New York is full of water now. Now this is people on the subway here. It's full of water over there as well. So I don't know what's going on with New York and New Jersey, but they are starting to get flooded too. So I don't know what these people did, but flooded too. There's a big mess going on with New York and New Jersey, but these people are flooded too. Now that's scary, getting off the subway and all that water. So this is New York City subway station.
Attention passengers, I'm going to call this one in. I can't open the doors. It's not safe. Give me a second.
Look at all this water at the subway. And y'all know that's how people get around in the trucks out of the subway. Look at all that water. You can't get out here. Look at all that water.
I am going. I can't stay here. I don't know how, but we have to go. It smells though. Ah. No.
I wouldn't go up there because you don't know if the airplane station is going to be filled up. Look at all that water.
One train next up to Court Street, and station, thanks for the closing.
Going in.
Oh man, somebody needs a diaper. One train next up to Court Street, and station, thanks for the closing. Oh man, somebody needs a diaper.
Well, what do y'all think is going on with all these? What do y'all think is going on with all these floods? What do y'all think is going on here with all these floods, you guys? Why are all these states and stuff starting to get flooded? Hello, Shar. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what's going on with all these floods. So New Jersey and New York are starting to get flood water as well. And like I told y'all in Curry, Texas, where they had what all those people passed away, and they still have not found all those bodies. And still 24 of those kids are missing from that camp. 24 of the kids are still missing from that camp. Y'all let me know what y'all think is going on with that, you know, with all these floods. It's just something weird. Something is weird going on. With all these floods and things like this. I just think that is really, really, really weird. So let me know what y'all think is going on with all these floods in different parts of the state. Y'all let me know what's going on. Also, I did want to talk about the young lady who got jumped on in New York as well. The black people are not going away, y'all. They come out there every day. They out there every day protesting in front of these people's house. They not letting it go. where they jumped on that lady. They back out there again today. They're not playing. They're not playing. They said y'all gonna quit jumping on the black women. They're not playing. They're out there again today.
Same shit. And we're gonna be right back here for your ass. Don't think this is a game. Y'all should be out here just as mad as we are. This happened in your fucking street. This happened on your block. These people live on your block. These disgusting, horrible people. They're racist. And they gang assaulted a 21-year-old girl. They gang assaulted. Take the race out of it. Take the race out of it. You want let's.
Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check.
They saying that they ain't having. They not having nobody beat up on the black woman. They out there at them people apartment building complex telling them to come downstairs.
Rebel, talking to the police, don't engage them. Let us deal. We got to deal with them. We're going to deal with them. Wait, we got to go with it. Y'all stand here and just hold it down. To the community, y'all know that y'all been having.
If you could just move away from us. Right now, you occupying space. Thank you, brother. Get out of our circle. Get out of our circle. Go over there. Yo, bro, you wild young bro. No one has a firearm. No firearm. Kindly step over there. Go over there. Kindly, because you ain't doing nothing but escalating. No reason. Yourself nothing.
They want them two women to come down there who and a man, transgender man, want them to come downstairs. Get your ass out the way. Get your. So what they're saying is that they're not standing for no more other race black women. So that's what they're not playing no more.
Everyone called the police. Robin number. But no, when it's one of us, we can.
So they say they're not playing no more.
Not your fucking friend.
They said y'all calling us monkeys.
If the police
bring the zoo
want to do something,
since y'all said we want
y'all
people
gonna
to
do
bring
the
the
same
zoo to
shit.
the door.
And we're gonna be right back here for your ass. Don't think this shit is a game. Y'all should be out here just as mad as we are. This happened in your fucking street.
So they saying y'all calling us zoo animals and things like that. They said we're gonna bring it to your door. Since y'all want to say we zoo animals, we're gonna come to your damn door and show y'all that we some monkeys. So now the two Hispanic women and the transgender man, they won't come downstairs now. The police has been looking for the transgender man. The mother and daughter duo won't give them up. But the black people have been going out there every single day waiting for them. Let me see. Shar said we had a flash flood here in Detroit today, but it didn't get that bad. I'm scared that was just a test and we may be next, but I pray that won't happen. I'm gonna pray for y'all too, Shar and Detroit. I pray that don't happen to you guys as well. I'm praying for you, Shar. I don't know what we'll do if that happened to us. I'm trusting in the Most High to protect my family. Yes, Shar, I'm gonna be praying for you in Detroit. That's scary, y'all. That is really scary. And you're not prepared for that. And some people can get on top of their roof, but if you only have a one-story house, how you gonna get up there? The one-story, the water was coming over one-story houses, and for people who lived in like trailer homes and were in RVs, the water was moving the houses. People were going down the stream, families in houses. So if you were in a one-story house, if you were in a RV, the water was picking your house up off the ground and you were in the river. And just to hear people say on the news how people were hollering and screaming, and kids and families, their neighbor's house was just moving on down the river with families inside with kids and everything. The one lady said that her mother lived in another town over, and she said she tried to call her mom and there was no answer. She said finally she got a chance to go over there. She said her mother's house was gone. Her mother passed away and she did not even know it. She said she thought that it didn't get up there to where her mother lived at. Her mother's house, the water swept her mom's house away. So it was a lot of people and RVs. And then also a lot of people, that's like a campsite as well. A lot of people came up there for the 4th of July weekend. And they were camping up there. And they got swept away. One black couple said that they came up there for camping. And they said they saw the water rising up. She said her husband, her kids, they said they got the hell up out of there. They said they told them, they said something is wrong. They said the water is raising up over where it's usually supposed to be at. And she said she started Googling that campsite. And she said she seen that it was a flood there some years ago, and it had people had perished there before. She said her and her husband, her kids, they got the hell up out of there. She said they started throwing their shit in the back of their trunk and got up out of there. She said when they made it to the nearest gas station, then that's when they started hearing about all the flood water came. She said she tried to warn them other people that something is not right there, that the water is going, too far up when they was tubing, in those tubes. She said the people looking at them laughing. She said, okay. She said she got her shit, her stuff, her and her family, and got the hell from down there. That's what she said. Oh, you're welcome. You said you just had a total knee replacement. How can I climb on the roof? My neighbor is 84 years old, and I am worried about her more than myself. Well, hopefully, Shari, the water is not going to come back where you guys at. And I understand. My mother is 78 years old. I understand. I completely understand. Hopefully, the water is not going to come back. But I just said it's just weird that we keep getting all these floods. I'm praying that the water do not come back to Detroit. I'm praying the blood of Jesus around Detroit, that you guys don't have any more floods. It's just scary. It is. And just to think where it's been like a week and a half and they still have not found those children. They have not found them. And in the children and the adults, they have not found them. And then to add insult to injury, they keep getting rain. Was it yesterday or the day before they were trying to, they're still doing a search. They're still searching for them. They got more rain, so they had to call off the search. So that, that's in itself is bad. So, even though they say the town is a sundown town and the people is racist, I just still pray for them. Even though, they probably, don't like us, the black people. I still pray that each and every one of them get found, and especially those kids. I still pray for them. All of those, these floods seem unnatural. But you know what the crazy part is? The people were doing something up in the sky with the clouds. They call it something clouding, where they can make the clouds produce rain. I've never heard of it before, but they said that the people in Texas were doing something with the clouds, seeding, cloud seeding. I've never heard of it before. They do something with cloud seeding where they can make rain. I've never heard of it. But that's where they put some type of chemicals and stuff up there around the clouds, and it's called cloud seeding. And it can make rain. I don't know if They was up there messing around, and that's how these floods came. It's called cloud seeding. So they was up there messing with stuff they didn't have no business messing with. They said the couple of days before they were doing cloud seeding. I hope that's the right name for it. But I know they was up there messing with those clouds, putting some type of chemicals up there to get some rain. Cloud seeding, or I don't know if that's the correct term for it, or if it was something else. I know they were doing this in Texas. Yeah, because these storms and floods, they just seem unnatural. Yeah, it seems it's still, I don't know. They said they were up there doing messing with stuff that they have no business messing with. All right, guys, moving on. Simon and Portia. Simon is suing Portia. Guys, Simon is going to sue Portia for talking about his manhood. So Simon Guobadia sues Portia Williams for defamation, claims she lied about his bedroom issues and ruined his reputation. So he's saying that he's suing Portia because she ruined his reputation, talking about his bedroom issues when I guess she was saying he couldn't get it up. That's what he's saying. Now, you know, he's saying that people are saying he got some problems in the bedroom, y'all. So these are the court documentation that he is filed against Portia. Now, Portia did say something like that, but she didn't say no name. How she know that she was talking about somebody else? She didn't say no name. She didn't put no name on it. My thing is, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. You didn't call my name out, so it ain't respected. So you didn't bust your own stuff out. She didn't say it was you. You didn't say it was you on your own. Now, if you had some problem with, you maybe needed a blue thing, that's on you. That could have been between you and Portia. Didn't nobody have to know it was you. Till you went and opened up your mouth. She could have been talking about Dennis for all we know. Or somebody else. But you went and put your face to the place. So now we know it's you. But we wouldn't have knew it was you until you come out here and talk about your bedroom issues. For all we know, it could have been Dennis or somebody else she was messing with. You the one that put your face out here. So it's you. Yeah, hey, if you can't, keep it up or get it up, and you got to take a blue something, hey, that's what you got to do. You ain't the, only man out here who got to take a blue something. Just saying. But she didn't call your name out, Simon. You done gave yourself away now. You didn't gave your own stuff away. So you didn't defame your own name and your reputation. Didn't nobody know it was you? You the one that went out here and put yourself out there. So, you go to court. Where's the proof at that I said it? Because you have to have proof that Portia said Simon Guobadia has bedroom issues. You have to put your name out there. She did not say Simon Guobadia had bedroom issues. You put your name out here. Not her. You put it out here. Just saying. So I would counter sue you and said you lied on me. You didn't defame my name by here lying on me, talking about I said that you had some bedroom issues when I did not say that. You said a hit dog will holler. Yeah, he gonna talk about Portia talking about he got bedroom issues. Ain't nobody said nothing. She could have been talking about Dennis for all we know, or somebody else she was messing with. These men out here, I told you, they soft as tissue now. And then we got old Peter over here talking about the reason him and Cynthia got a divorce. Now Cynthia had been married and got divorced for the second time. So now you want to come out here, Peter, and tell us why you and Cynthia got a divorce. I don't know what's wrong with these men. They be clout chasing more than the damn women. So Peter Thompson revealed why he divorced Raw star Cynthia Bailey. So Simon, Peter, so after all this time, you decided to come out here and tell us why you divorced Cynthia Bailey. This is why. This don't make no sense. It makes no sense.
When we got married on the show, I think that was the last shooting for the show, that 2009, right? And with the whole marriage certificate thing, I didn't know shit about it until we get the tape on the Thursday.
Her mom
but 5 months later, when you get the tape, and say, "Oh shit, why y'all didn't tell me y'all did this?"
Right.
You know, and then I kind of felt the way about it because it was a secret. I thought I was working with them.
Yeah.
By making sure the check come in the household. But I felt like at that point it was working against me. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like, oh, that's kind of fucked up, because, you know, my parents was involved in that wedding, and my people are traditional people, and they was insulted by it.
Right.
You know, so right after that episode came out, we was only married for 1 year. In my opinion, the marriage was over.
Right.
Because she was deceitful. So she knew and she didn't tell me.
Well, she didn't do it. She didn't do it.
It doesn't matter. Your people did it.
Yeah,
you got to be accountable. You got to be accountable for that. Yeah. So.
But she was definitely fussing at them about it, you know.
Well, she fussed in silence because we live in the same house. We sleep in the same bed.
Yeah, I don't think you were there when she was fussing.
She never said it. We wake up.
Yeah.
I remember
she probably was
going to sleep with her and wake up with her, and you were talking to her when I went to sleep, and you were talking to her when I wake up. You talked to her more than I did back then.
Yeah, we talked a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Cynthia and I talked
remember we used to beef about that a lot?
Yeah, y'all did.
Yeah. But anyway, I felt like.
But it was all innocent.
Yeah. Say that again?
It was all innocent. We just really liked each other.
I'm quite sure. Yeah, I could see. I could see the reason why you guys became close.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same, and it was genuine. I knew it to be genuine. But at the same time, after that incident happened, and her and I wasn't really on the best of terms. You know, I got married to Cynthia, and what came along with her was Noel.
Yeah.
All right, and I accepted that.
Yeah.
Okay. Our mother lived in Huntsville, Madison, Alabama. And we live in Atlanta, and we'd go and visit them, and vice versa. The moment the show started taping, everybody wanted to be on TV. You said I have 7 sisters and 3 brothers. You have never met them.
Yeah.
Because
they didn't. Yeah.
I kept them out of that.
Yeah. Right.
You know, I kept my kids out of that. You know my kids, so I kept them out of that also. But no, those people, her sister and her mom wanted to be on TV.
Yeah.
So before you know it, I wasn't living in a house with my wife and my stepdaughter anymore. I was living in my house with my stepmom and my sister-in-law and everybody, and you know, the glam squad and the makeup artists and you know, everybody that wanted to be around. You know what I'm saying? So that whole shit changed for me. I didn't sign on for that. You know, so when all of that started happening, and you got to wake up to it and then go to sleep to it, and you can't walk in your own house in my boxer anymore because people are looking at me fucking crazy. So all of that, I had more fun staying away from it than being in it. You know, but first, you just gonna fuck you up. But when I got married to Cynthia, we got married on the show. I think that was the last.
So he's saying that Cynthia didn't have his back. So I'm confused. Hello, Sonya. Okay, well, have fun out tonight, Sonya. I don't know them. I don't know how long they're gonna let Simon continue with this nonsense. Just nonsense. Thelma, I don't know. Let's see. Peter, by what? Check another camera. Go sit down. Yeah, Peter, so he decides Cynthia had been married to somebody else. And now you want to come out and say the reason that you divorced Cynthia is because she didn't have your back. You said it was too many people in your house. You couldn't walk around in your boxers. It was a glam squad in your house. Her mother was in her house. Her daughter was in the house. Her daughter gonna be in the house regardless. What the hell is you talking about? Wasn't your kids in the house? Oh, he said, well, my kids didn't want to be on TV. Well, that's your kid. What they gonna do with Cynthia, a child? What do they have to do with her child? Cynthia, her child's father, they all are actors. So they used to the limelight, being on TV and things like that. You was just not used to it. But now we see that you like it now because you always trying to be pulling Cynthia coattail. You always out here on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Look at you now. Didn't nobody know who Simon was? Didn't nobody know who Peter was until you hooked up with Cynthia and until Portia hooked up with Simon. So y'all got, look what y'all got. They done divorced y'all ass and y'all still out here in the limelight. They done got your name out here in the street because didn't nobody know who the hell y'all was. They done divorced your ass and y'all still out here using their name to be something. Using their name for recognition. I told you these are weak men out here. Weak. Now, he over there getting interviewed by Nene. You said, from what I'm hearing, you didn't like all the limelight. You didn't like all the cameras and things like that. Why are you over there on Nene podcast? What you over there for? Y'all made like y'all got all this money. Then tell me you got a traditional family. What y'all allegedly are traditional scammers? You and Simon. What y'all scamming? Allegedly. You and these Nigerian people, I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. I really don't understand. I really don't understand. I don't get it. If y'all claiming y'all don't want all this, be in the spotlight, why are y'all still in the spotlight? Y'all not with Cynthia no more. You're not with Portia, but y'all still out here doing interviews. You're still out here on Facebook and Instagram. What's the problem? Just saying. Just saying. You have tons of family in Detroit. You said bye, Peter. Demma said he got his makeup done every time, though. Yep. I thought he was in jail. I thought he was already in jail. Mimi, I thought he was already in jail. I guess he keep on postponing it for he could be out here doing interviews. I think he's trying to make him some money before he going on in. Now we know Simon don't got no green card. Now, do Peter got a green card? Did he get a green card because he was married to Cynthia? So maybe he got his green card through Cynthia. Allegedly. Just saying. Allegedly. Yes, we're gonna be praying for you, Shar. So I think he probably got his green card because he married Cynthia. So maybe he got his green card through Cynthia. Let me know in the chat if y'all think if Peter got his green card through Cynthia. And y'all know who else is quiet? We ain't been hearing nothing about Miss Sheree. She ain't got nothing going on. I ain't been hearing nothing about Sheree. Now, we've been saying Candy out here because Candy is supposed to be getting an award from Bravo. Did y'all hear about that? Candy is going to be getting an award, you guys. Yep. So I think during BravoCon, yes, she is. Let's see. Yes, Candy will be getting an award, guys, at BravoCon. So hopefully I can get that on recording of that as well. Hopefully I can get it.
Our BravoCon live shows in Las Vegas this November at the Bravos. Candy Burris is the next recipient of the illustrious Lifetime Achievement Award, recognizing her incredible run on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You can go to BravoCon2025.com for tickets if you want to see that happen. Candy, congratulations. What a great run you had. And I'm so happy that we get to really honor you in a really great way at the Bravos this year.
I appreciate that. I'm super excited about it. When I was like, wait a minute, y'all picking me? What? But I really do appreciate it. I feel like I put a lot of time in.
You did, and we want to recognize that. And here is the gay shark to celebrate. Come on, stand up, everybody. Congratulations, Candy. During our BravoCon live shows in Las Vegas this November at the Bravo.
Yes. She get the Lifetime Achievement Award at BravoCon. Yeah, so I'm proud of Candy. She will be.
Candy Burris is the next recipient of the illustrious Lifetime Achievement Award, recognizing her incredible run on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You can go to BravoCon2025.com for tickets if you want to.
So what do y'all think about Candy receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award from Bravo? What do y'all think? What do y'all think about her receiving the award, guys? What do y'all think? I'm happy for her, but what do y'all think Nene thinks about her getting it? What do y'all think about what Nene thinks? Don't y'all think Nene gonna think that she should have got it? Just saying. Just saying. I don't know how that's gonna fly with Nene, y'all. What y'all think? I think Nene thinks that she should have. I think Nene thinks that she should have got it. I think Nene gonna think that she should have got that, guys. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Do y'all think that Nene gonna feel some type of way that she did not get it, guys? Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. We have another episode here. What do y'all think? We got another little piece with Candy and her daughter, Riley. Got another little take here, guys.
If you would ever come back to the show, do you feel like that's totally closed, or do you think, like, who knows?
I mean, I guess you can never say never, but I don't really see it happening anytime soon.
All right. I'm good with that answer. Number one question for you was if you would ever come back to the show. Do you feel like that's totally closed, or do you think, like, who knows?
I mean, I guess you can never say never, but I don't really see it happening anytime soon.
All right. I'm good with that answer. Number one question for you was if you would ever come back to the show. Do you feel like that's totally closed, or do you think, like, who knows?
I mean, I guess you can never say never, but I don't really see it happening anytime soon.
All right. I'm good with that answer. Number one question for you was if you would ever come back to the show. Do you feel like that's totally closed, or do you think, like, who knows?
I mean, I guess you can never say never, but I don't really see it happening anytime soon.
All right. I'm good with that answer. Number one question for you was if you would ever come back to the show. Do you feel like that's totally closed, or do you think, like, who knows?
I mean, I guess you can never say never, but I don't really see it happening anytime soon.
All right. I'm good with that answer.
How do we feel about that? Candy said that she'll never say never, but she doesn't see it happening anytime soon. So what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Now, this was very interesting for me. I would like to see Candy come back on the show. I like the OGs better than the newbies. Because the newbies, to me, they try too hard and they bring a lot of drama. Now we already know what we're going to get with the drama with the OGs, but the The newbies, to me, they bring too much of it. Okay. But this was very interesting. Riley said that her favorite on the show is Kenya. That's what she said. She said her favorite Real House wife is Kenya. That's what she said. Her favorite is Kenya.
Housewife of Atlanta. 3, 2, 1.
Kenya.
Oh, Kenya.
Yeah. Besides Candy, who would Riley say is her favorite housewife of Atlanta? 3, 2, 1.
Kenya.
Oh, Kenya.
Yeah. Besides Candy,
Wow.
who would?
Did y'all think Riley would say her favorite is Kenya? I don't know. Okay. Oh, all right. That's a little different. Okay. Did y'all think that Riley would have said Kenya was her favorite? Let me know in the chat what y'all think about that. Let me know in the chat what y'all think about that. I never would have thought she would say it was. I never thought she would have said it was Kenya. So I'm a little thrown off by Riley saying it was Kenya. So I'm a little thrown off with that one. So I'm a little thrown off, you guys. So I'm a little thrown off, I must say. But hey, everybody can't have everything, y'all. You can't have everything. All right, moving on along, guys. We got Miss Melanie Cherie. She has a new thing going on here. So Melody, let me go back, will be Cartel Code. What is that? So July 23rd. You can get tickets for it. She will be on a panel with other women talking. So who's going to be able to go? It's going to be in Atlanta. Melanie has been busy. Busy. She's been busy. She's been doing her thing. So Melanie's been busy. She will be in Atlanta on July 23rd. Let me know if you're going. Melanie did have a conversation on her live today where she talked about that she don't want the drama. Some people she says she have unsubscribed to because she said she don't have any drama, any ill will towards anybody. But I think in my interpretation of like she don't want to be involved in the drama. She don't want to hear nothing about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Or she don't want to hear anything about it. I don't think she want to hear nothing about Coleslaw, Martell, anybody from that show. I don't think she want to hear about it, guys. That's my interpretation of it. I don't think she want to hear it. That's my interpretation. It could be something different, but I don't think she wants to hear about it. Anything that has to do with Love and Marriage Huntsville or the people on the show, I don't think she wants to hear about it. She said she don't have, other people, want to still talk about it. She don't have any ill wills towards you if you still want to talk about her or anything, she said, but she just don't want it, on her timeline. And I can respect that. I really can. I can respect that. If she doesn't want to hear about it or anything, she's in a good place right now and she doesn't want to hear anything about it. I can really respect that, But she says she's not stopping anybody else from talking about it or anything like that. She just don't want to, want it on her timeline. And I respect that or what have you. I do. I really do. What else did she say? Also, she had some flash sales that she was doing today as well. When when she was talking about it, and she was getting some stuff together or what have you. So God has really been blessing Melanie, opening up doors for her. You know, she has the brand deal with Crocs. Now she's going to be doing, like, you know, Melanie is good at being a motivational speaker. So she's going to be on a panel with some other like-minded women like her doing what she loves to do best. She loves to motivate people. So she will be on a panel with some other women doing that as well. And, you know, God just keep on opening up doors for her. I know Sharnita's World is coming on soon. And then we also have her new movie that she's in is going to be coming out soon as well. You know, so she has streams of income coming in. So she left that show, and God has been opening up doors for her ever since. So God keep on opening up doors for her. So she's blessed. So there we have it, guys. What else was she talking about? I know she said a lot of people are buying a lot of stuff from her. Her shelves and stuff is getting empty. I did tell y'all yesterday that I have slowed down on buying so much stuff because I'm trying to use some of the stuff that I do have. Like I told y'all, I have so much body scrubs, face scrubs, body oil, bucket hats. I have tights. I have shorts. Now, what I might do, I might still buy some shorts, biker shorts, because I love how the biker shorts and the leggings fit me. But as far as like oils and stuff, I can't buy no more because I have so much oil, body oil and stuff, that I do not need anymore. I need to use some of what I have because it just keep piling up. So I got to use some of that. So that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to, you know, use up some of the stuff that I do have. Let me see what y'all are saying. You said that's because Kenya is friends with Candy. Okay. I think that was a tactic to get Kenya back on the show. Okay. Today I got a crossbody $7 for $7 fan and a body wash for $7. Melody had a lot of great deals on TikTok. Okay, Sonya. Okay. Yeah, I got to I have the fan, I have the bucket hat, I have 2 sweatshirts, I have 3 t-shirts, I have 2 pair of leggings, 1 pair of biker shorts, I have all of the body butters, the body scrubs, the oils. I have the what do you call the lip primer, the lip oil, the lipstick, and something else I got. I can't think of what it is. The body the exfoliating scrub thing, I got that. And what else? Face scrubs, I got lip scrubs. I think that's, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, okay, let me use some of this that I got. Now I want the pineapple because usually when Melanie come out with a new product, I will buy it. But I'm saying, because I want the pineapple, but I'm saying, let me use some of this stuff that I do get. Let me use some of it first. Let me get some of this oil and stuff because I got so much of it. So I want to get some of that off as well. And I have to stop shopping. I really need to stop shopping. TikTok, TikTok is like, I be over there on TikTok too. I buy a lot of perfume and stuff off of TikTok. I know, like, I don't know if y'all know, like the Donna Karan deodorant set was going viral. They said it works real good. So I have bought the Donna Karan deodorant and a little perfume. It works pretty good. It works pretty good. I have bought that from TikTok, and I bought some other different perfumes from off of TikTok and also off of Amazon. I have a dresser full of perfume, 2 dressers full of perfume. I have so much perfume. And I still be on TikTok at night when I can't sleep scrolling. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I have so much of it. Sandals. Oh my God. Shein and Fashion Nova. I have so many sandals and stuff. I said I have to stop. Now this year, I have not bought any sandals because I don't need any. I don't need no sandals or anything because I have so many of them. I have not bought any. Thank God. Thank God. But I've been looking and I'm like, why are you looking at sandals? You have every color sandal. You do not need any sandals. So I'm trying my hardest, guys, not to buy any sandals or anything. So crossing my fingers that I don't. Let's see here. Are you waiting on your the black leggings and your size to restock? You need another pair. You can never have too many pair of black leggings. You can never have too many pair. And like when I'm on YouTube, I like to watch the girlies who be styling up different clothing on YouTube, and you can they be showing you different ways to wear different pieces that you have and different stuff. So I like watching that as well. So I watch a lot of that. And I watch a lot of perfume girlies that be telling me the hottest perfumes out, the long-lasting perfumes and stuff like that. I watch a lot of those bloggers too. Like I watch Payne Charles, I watch Platinum D, J. Kareem, I watch Gina Janine, Pockets and Bows, what's her name? G. I watch her. Tasha B, Tasha Balls. I watch a lot of them, so I watch them as well. So I do watch a lot of them as well. Who else? Drea, is it Drea? Antoinette and her husband. I watch a lot of them as well. So I'll be watching everybody. I'll be trying to give everybody my support. He said they have been $15 all week. The leggings went back up because the leggings were $10 on TikTok. Melanie had them for $10. So I guess they must have went back up to $15 now. So the leggings were $10. All right. I did want to, y'all. You know what? I did want to talk about this one last on the reunion because I've been watching the reunion. Let me know in the chat, guys, if y'all have been watching the reunion. I don't think Drew likes Portia. I don't think Drew likes Portia. I don't. I think Portia, I think Drew and Kelly, they don't like Portia. I don't think that they like her anymore. Let me know what y'all think. I don't know what it is, y'all. I just don't think that they I don't think they like Portia. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. I just don't think they like Portia. Yeah, I don't think. I think Kelly is trying to sabotage Shamea and Portia's friendship so she can get closer to Shamea. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Because this scene right here, on the this scene here, with Kelly
screaming one, you know,
you were screaming.
I wasn't screaming at you about taking the woman's husband.
So my question was, why does she take that woman's husband?
I literally just was asking you in regards to, you know, what happened.
Did you ever get your answer?
Well, the answer was you really loved him. Does it seem real? No.
You and I had a real woman-to-woman conversation.
We did.
Through us talking, you realized that we were going through the exact same thing. Your husband was online bashing you.
We didn't go through the exact same thing, but go ahead.
We both in kind said that our husbands were putting our divorce documents online. We loved our husbands and we had to leave it for certain financial reasons. Hold on.
James Christian from Jersey said, Kelly, why did you really want validation?
Leave it for certain financial reasons. Hold on.
I was married for 11 years. You were married for 11 months. Like, let's not compare apples to peaches.
Okay, that's fine. So mine didn't count.
That's fine. So hold on, let me finish. Portia, I'm not saying that we did not have that conversation. What I'm saying is, I don't think that you should compare my divorce to your divorce.
I did not compare my
absolutely
divorce
agree.
to yours. Number one, we're two women going through a divorce.
Absolutely.
Fighting for our life.
Well, I was fighting literally and financially. So
Okay, Kelly, I think
absolutely.
I've made my point.
That's fine. You can make it.
Leave it for certain financial
Portia,
reasons. Hold on.
I was married for 11 years. You were married for 11 months.
Just to, see, that's what I'm saying, y'all. The shade right there. Right there. I think that Kelly is trying to throw a lot of shade at Portia. I was married for 11 years. You were married for 11 months. What difference does it make? Both of y'all was married, okay? Both of your husbands was putting y'all information out on the internet, okay? Kelly's husband, well, both of their husbands act like they hate it. They can't stand them for whatever reason or whatever. It was alleged that Kelly's husband was cheating, and then alleged that Portia divorced him for Simon was doing shady shit. That's what the alleged rumor were. They both are getting a divorce. So now we know that Kelly and Portia did have a conversation, I guess, off of the show. So that should have been good enough. But see, that's why I say that Kelly is trying to earn her way to stay on Roa. Now, she's compared her and Portia's marriage. She said oranges. She said apples to peaches. I thought you said oranges to apples. But okay, oranges to peaches now. So I think she's trying to get all rah-rah with Portia, you know, because she's trying to be really good friends with Shamia. So I guess she wants to be the best friend to Shamia now. I don't think she wants Portia and Shamia to be friends at all. I think she wants to be the best friend. The reason I think that is because she wants to be able to borrow money from Shamia. That's what I think. Let me know what y'all think. But I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Because it's like she'll be friends with people, then the next thing you know, Kelly is turning on them. Like her and Britt was good friends. Like when that stuff broke out with Kenya and Britt. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm not going to stand here and watch somebody talk about my friend. Then she left and went out there with Britt, outside with Britt. Now all of a sudden, her and Britt ain't friends no more. Talking about Britt tried to steal her glam squad. Then Britt turned around and said she didn't have money for the glam squad. Then while they was getting dressed, she got shirts on that says her glam squad and they got shirts on that say Kelly's glam squad. She said, yeah, because you got to know who you work for, you know. So she's throwing shade at Britt. Said Britt did not have a makeup team or a glam squad or whatever. So she said, I tried to be nice and let her use mine. She said, because Britt didn't have any of those things. Kelly said she had her whole glam squad before she even came on the show. So now all of a sudden you're mad at Britt now you throwing shade at her. See, you can't be trusted. She can't be trusted, y'all. I don't trust Kelly. You was over there with Kenya, all dibbing and dabbing with Kenya. Then something happened. Then you said, no, you gonna go with Britt. Now something else had happened. Now you over here with Shamia. So you all over the place. I don't want to be bothered with you because you don't know what you want to do. So I wouldn't want to be bothered with Britt because she's all over the place. Oh, okay. You got the Black Leisure seat for $33 on Sunday. Okay. Yeah, y'all. So I don't know with this reunion. Like I say, I don't want Kelly to come back. I don't want Kelly to come back. I'm glad Britt gone. I don't want Kelly to come back. I really don't want Drew to come back either. You want to be honest. I don't want Drew to come back either. and until she get rid of Ralph. I don't want her to come back either. And I don't know what Drew and Angela got up their sleeve, but they sticking together for some reason or other. I think they trying to take down Phaedra, but it ain't gonna work out too good for them because Phaedra ain't going nowhere. They asked for Phaedra to come back on the show, and she back on there. So Phaedra has a contract with Bravo. So Drew better hope she bring her ass back. So I don't like it. Kelly can go. Kelly can go. Angela can go. They can go. Andrew. Britt already gone, so they can go. So y'all let me know what y'all think down there in the chat. All right, guys, we've been on the live for an hour and 43 minutes. Make sure when y'all came in that y'all hit the thumbs up. Make sure y'all liking the video and sharing the video. Okay, make sure y'all like it and sharing the video. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to get out here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.